Good morning. Good morning. It is early in the morning where I am, but I wanted to do a quick live on the importance of building self identity and mastering you. So, before I start, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with as many people as you possibly can. You are watching Real Talk TV, and I'm your girl, Missy, aka Miss Lady Connect, aka Real Talk. So, the importance of having or defining who you are in preparation for dating, I would say, is it builds character. So, for instance, you go on a date, you meet somebody, and you start asking them about themselves, and they start asking you about you. If you don't know about yourself, if you don't know your likes, your dislikes, if you don't understand um, what makes you tick, what makes you laugh, what all those wonderful things about yourself, how can you convey that to someone else properly so that they understand who they're meeting? For instance, also, let's say um, you have an amazing story about how you came into uh, like in turtles, and turtles being your favorite. I don't know, something's. I like turtles. Sorry, you guys. um, and so you learn and develop how to channel memories within your life so that you can tell this amazing story and share it with the person that you are getting to know. And that is very important for that other individual to process who you are, to compare who you are with who they are, and you are able to do the same. So you want to make sure that you know as much about you as possible. Some ways you can learn about yourself is start writing in a journal, create a journal. And a journal helps in more ways than one. It also helps for therapy, which is a step in my book. But for the purpose of step one, which is identifying yourself. It helps get to know who you are. Sometimes your most vulnerable moments, you that's how you've learned, what it's about you. Um, that hurts, what's about you that laughs, that smiles, that appreciates things in life. And so you want to create a journal. Um, and not only do you want to create a journal, but you want to read it. Read it. Once you write it, you should go back and read what you wrote. Hey, what's up, Yemi? What's up? What's up? Um, Drop in the comments something about yourself that you just discovered. If you're just coming in here, we won't be long, but drop in the comments something that you just discovered about yourself, something you didn't know about yourself that you realize, oh snap, I am this, I can do this, I've been this, I enjoy something. Also, learning about yourself, it establishes boundaries. So as I began to learn who I was, as I began to, experience life, go out, have fun with myself, no one that was with me, I started enjoying just being in my own presence. I learned a lot about who I was. I learned that I'm not as wild into partying as I thought I was. Um, I learned that I do like to, be outdoors, have fun. Yes, Yummy. Yummy likes to enjoy talking to people. And how long did that take you? How long did that take you to discover that? At what point did you realize this is me? This is who I am. This is a part of me. This is something I enjoy about me. And like I said, it establishes boundaries. You know you like to talk to people. So you create a space in your mind that says, I need to be around someone who understands that I like to talk to people. And so you want to be in those environments. You don't want to meet someone who wants you to be quiet, who wants you to be to dim your light. So you have to learn who you are. It took a long time. And at you say it took a long time. Um, was there any person or event that put you in that space that um made you take so long? Or was it something that wasn't brought to you, an experience? Um, a friend, a family member that helped you bring it out. When you think about self-development, people forget you are first. In any relationship, the first relationship you want to build is the one with you. And so we also want to address past traumas. That's the benefit of developing self-identity, is you can find out what triggers you. You can find out what hurts you. You can find out all these things, and not only find out about them, but start the process of healing them. But you have to know that they exist. You have to learn you. Pay attention to how you respond to other people, to certain people. Yes, I had business, but people didn't my life. That's deep. And so again, you have to start sucking it in, bringing it into you, figuring out what it is that will help you bring that out in you, those qualities that you possess, because we all possess some amazing qualities about ourselves. And we just have to figure those things out. We have to find out what they are. We have to find out what who will help bring those out. You only want to associate with people who can help bring those amazing qualities about you out. You want to also address, or you want to, it feels good, right? It feels good to learn who you are. It feels good to get to know you. It feels good to say, this is who I am. I stand in me. I stand in my truth. And so that is an extreme benefit to getting to know you. And you have to spend some time alone. I know for some people that's going to be scary. Yemi says she went through a deep depression, but that's okay. That's a part of the process. When you go through that depression, you are by yourself. You start to dig deep, find out why you are hurting so bad. I went through a depression as well. Who am I? What am I here for? What is my purpose? These are the questions you want to ask yourself. What is my purpose? What are my goals? Um, there's a step as well in my book, 15 Steps to Finding Love, A Woman's Journey. But those, you want to think about those things. What's my name? What does my name mean? What does my name mean? If you look at my book, for those who have it, if you look at my book, you're going to ask yourself, one of the questions is, what's my name mean? Who gave me that name? Part of identifying who you are and building a sense of self is knowing where you come from, knowing who you come from. And I want to give a shout out to Peanut Nola 504 as a channel holder here on YouTube, and he helps people identify who they are. We get caught up in ethnicity as well. You know, who, am I Black? Am I African American? Am I melanated? Am I Native American? Who am I? Some people never find out who they are. They never discover the joy of getting to know themselves, the joy of getting to know their ancestors. Thankfully, we have ancestor.com. Take a look at it. For those of you who may be adopted, take a look at it. For those of you who might question the paternity of your parents, you have to understand who you are. In order to understand who you want to be, you have to develop a sense of being, a sense of knowing. And in order to do that, you have to learn and relearn. This is not something that will only happen once. You'll relearn yourself over and over and over again. You'll discover some things that you never knew about yourself. I had one person, I had one person who read my book, who had to ask a parent when they were born, had to ask a parent where did the name that they have came from, where were they born, because those are things that they miss learning about themselves. And so you want to be patient with yourself, just like you're patient with your employer. You want to be patient with yourself, just like you're patient with that annoying driver in front of you. Right? Be patient with yourself. If it's hard to figure it out right away, don't worry about it. Take that time. Say, I love me. And look in the mirror. I love you. When I look in the mirror, I love what I see. And I will continue to develop who I want to be, who I am, and who I want to be. So that is the first step to finding love, is first finding out who you are, building that person or rebuilding that person. Maybe you were in a relationship and you lost sight of who you were. Maybe you have a lot of children, or you dedicated a long period of your life to your children, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, we are nurturers. Just through nature, we are nurturers. Biologically, mentally, we love to heal. We love to teach. We love to influence, to change, to create change. And once you get it out of the way of doing it for others, once you get it out of the way for helping others identify who they are and build who they are, it's now time to build or rebuild who you are. Please check out my book, 15 Steps to Finding Love, A Woman's Journey. I'll be doing a discussion, hopefully sometime this week, about self-identity, so come prepared. Come prepared, because I will have a panel for women to talk about who they are, talk about what they went through to become who they are, to realize who they are. And Yemi, I look forward to hearing your experiences, and I'm sure other people will look forward to hearing your experiences as well. This is, again, it will be an open panel, so anyone's welcome to come up and share their journey. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl, Real Talk TV. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.